Ladies, good morning. Chic and Fat Powers here. Happy Wednesday, ladies. Ladies, I knew I had real joy and happiness when in all my situations, jail, homelessness, and domestic violence, I still was greeting people, hi, how you doing? Giving people joy and happiness and helping people out. My situations just taught me how real joy and happiness and peace and richness truly comes from within me. I never needed nothing outside of myself to validate my purpose, my passions, or intentions. I really did. When I was in jail, I spoke up. When I was in homelessness, I spoke up. When I was in domestic violence situations and I was in court in cases and because of my bipolar and impurities that I was doing, yeah, I spoke up. See, I'm not going to go through situations in life and then when I sit back at home, I'm complaining about it, wishing I could have spoke up and took that step. When you're faced with life situations and hardships and you think you need to have the money, you think you don't have the power, you think you don't have the jurisdiction, when you're faced with real battles in life due to your mental illness, whether you come out of jail, homelessness, your domestic violence, you're in rehab, or any program to get your life right, I'm gonna power you forward with this message. Don't let these people speak over your life more than you need to speak over your life. See, you know the experiences you went through. You know what you deal with. You know what you battle with every single day. This is why you got to take the power over your life. I don't care who these people are in front of you helping you, you still have the power over your life. That's what makes me different than most people. My situations didn't let me sit back and just let my power go away. My power only went away because I lost consistency and clarity on my dreams and aspirations I've always had, because trauma can do that. When you go through situations where you're moving and changing, you're throwing all around, that's going to do it to you, especially when you come from stability like me. But don't give up on yourself. When you go through situations and life throws you in shackles or life throws you around and life feels all around the place and you feel like you have no control, control your inner self. Control yourself and how you react and respond to it. What kind of thoughts or things are you saying to yourself? What kind of motivation are you giving yourself? What do you listen to when you're in these hardship situations? What solution-oriented skills or adaptability are you looking up to get onto a solution? Are you sitting back just complaining? Are you letting your feelings and your emotions and how you want things to be and control ruin your insight on what the situation's trying to tell you? Are you missing the signs God's trying to send you? This is all the things I had to ask myself when I was in these situations and still in situations I'm trying to get out and get back to clarity. But I got clarity now because God brought me right back to the vision and dream I've always had. I love my career, but God has a weird way of bringing you back to the other side of your career. Another passion, another dream you always had that he always put in you. But the situations amplified it now for me. My situations I went through amplified God's purpose, passion, and intention for my life. This is why you got to look at things from a different perspective. Release control, the ego, the flesh, how you want things to be, how you think things should be, how you were raised in these programmings, and set yourself free because there's a new way of living, and now you're not moved by externals. You're able to have clarity and focus and discipline in your